Yeah, niggas don't like that shit. Goddamn. My bad, the goddamn weed. But nah, no shit. I had introduced the nigga. I was about to introduce the nigga to some Brahms. Because I got some Brahms in LA. And like, I was trying to put this nigga on. But he's so stuck up on thinking niggas want to be gangster. Like, bro, that shit don't make you cool, nigga. I'm just introducing you to some niggas who more plugged in than you, who happen to be what you claiming to be, nigga. So I'm trying to look out for your bitch ass. You fake blood, motherfucker. Like, come on, bro.
I think this whole
Bloods don't get green extensions in their head, nigga. I don't know one that has done that. I don't. And the only one I do know
I keep saying that shit. Like his nails though is what got me. When this nigga threw up the weirdest gang signs I've ever seen, but his nails sparkled, bro. It took me the fuck out. It took me out. It took me out. I was like, bro, I done did a lot of drugs in my day, but I ain't never been this high.
I'm telling you, young. When I saw the nigga paint his toes, I was like, oh fuck no, I'm gone. This nigga tripping. Like, bro really be tweaking.
I can't. I cannot.
No, I definitely cannot at all. What's up, Aaliyah? How you doing, mom? But no, I definitely can't either, bro. Bro really be he a manipulative, deceitful, like conniving ass nigga, and I had to like erase that shit out of my life.
The shit that's scary to me is that he's really got people believing his hype, not like real.
No, he does.
But like Pep, that shit is beyond me. Like the fact that she on TV talking about here come Brianna with her bullshit. Peppa, are you stupid? Like these niggas, something is really wrong. Cause
bro did exactly what he wanted to do, and that's getting good with the family.
Well,
he don't give a fuck about Egypt. He just give a fuck about the family name. That's it. That nigga just wanted the family name, and his bitch ass got it. He a pussy.
It's really sad. It's really sad.
I'm mad I met his lame ass, but I mean, it introduced me to all y'all, but like, that nigga's a lame.
Well, you know what I say? I have a strong philosophy that fuck boys will always introduce you to some of the realest people because they attract the realest people because that's who they want to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
The truth always come out. However, now you and I know each other. Me and Zilla know each other. You and Zilla, you know what I'm saying? So like he connected through his bullshit. In his wake, he made some dope ass connections and shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He did. He connected some links.
Right. So, I mean, he good for something, but he can fuck off now. Like, I'm over him. I don't think that he serves any purpose. He's just wasting air at this point.
No, that's big facts. Okay.
This shit is, yo, I seen somebody send me, like, a live of yours or whatever, and you was going off, and I was like, oh, shit, let me reach out to bro and let him know.
They sent it to you?
Yeah, they sent it to me. I was rolling, nigga. I was fucking rolling. Because it was 24 minutes long. Me and my homie was watching it. Like, he was on the phone with me, and he was just listening. He was like, hey, bruh is funny. Your mother is funny.
I was fed up. But look, before the nigga let me get on live, he was on live with all them people for like 11 minutes trying to twist the truth before he even let me get on.
Right.
And then when he let me get on, the nigga didn't even let me talk.
I was going to say, that's a ploy. That's a plot move. What he does is he tries to bait you into some shit because, again, that's that narcissistic bullshit. He's trying to make sure he spins the story in his favor. Because the truth is, and this is the honest to God truth, the truth is Instagram and all that shit is really getting to him. Because, he's playing himself and he doesn't realize he's playing himself because he thinks he's authentic. Like, he really believes his bullshit. He's pathological as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, he believes his bullshit. So
yeah, he does.
Somebody from production reached out to me and was like, yo, I'm worried about him. And I was like, oh, shit. I'm a person. I got feelings and shit. So I was like, damn, I don't want this nigga to kill himself. But then he made another false move. Like, he tried to throw me under the bus and then decided to come out the closet on TV. Like, bro, I don't know.
Yeah, that shit I don't understand. But then, like, on live, when I'm telling motherfuckers, like, bro, like, whole time the nigga tried to fuck another shorty. Like, when we was recording upstairs, that's why he took the studio, in-house studio, because like I didn't want to smash this little Latino shorty that he was trying to get with. And the nigga got mad at me, led to some other shit. Then I told him I didn't want to come on the show. Next thing you know, this nigga locked up the in-house studio now, like that, and like the nigga basically like single-handedly ruined every opportunity we had. But luckily, like, I don't know about Twin, but luckily me and Zilla like kept a lot of our connections. And you know what I'm saying? Like a few people's like still up there I still am in contact with, but the nigga burned a few bridges as far as like that go. But I know that that's not the only studio, that's not the only label, that's not the only opportunity I'm gonna have.
Yeah, I got a studio in my living room.
Exactly.
I got one in my bedroom, bro. Like, like it's not that, you know what I'm saying? I'm personally glad that you're not running with him, because I remember y'all coming around and me thinking, oh fuck, man, I wanted to save y'all so bad, but I was like, I just hope none of them go to jail behind this nigga.
Yeah, we had to go through the motions with that nigga. That's all it was. We had to learn the hard way. But
I really was like really diligently hoping, but I really do be minding my business. You know this. So like I see shit and I be like, let me just remove myself, because I'm gonna have to say what I feel and it's gonna really piss some niggas off. So I just moved out the way.
Yeah.
Got back to my money, you feel me? Because mine actually comes in.
Yeah. And that nigga, nah, but once we started peeping game, like that's how me and Twin had a fallout. Because once I started peeping game, you know what I'm saying? Bro just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to throw him under the bus, but we don't even talk no more. But like, bro just like, he the type of nigga that go with just lay on his back, go with the flow. I'm the type nigga, like, see some bullshit, I'm like,
I know,
look,
but
bro,
I
you fucking us over.
I saw that in you. I feel like I told Zilla that too, like at one point, because I was really legit. You know, I was close with Zilla. I was legit worried. I used to snatch him up from the crib. Like, I would just pull up and be like, hey, come downstairs and hop in the car. And I bring him to my house and I'd be like, yo, could you watch my son for a little bit? I was really just doing that so he could get the fuck out of that house. You feel me? And so I could put a little money in his pocket, but not make him feel like a charity case or nothing. Because it wasn't charity to me. It was just more like, I know what you're going through, and I see you as like a little bro and whatnot. Plus, if you watch my son, then I can go get out in these streets and go do what I want to do for the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's a win-win-win. But I remember telling Zilla that shit too. I was like, you got to figure it out. Like, I mean, and I told him, I was like, you're absolutely welcome to stay at my house, because I had a bigger place then. Like an extra bedroom and everything. So I was like, yeah, I got it. It's whatever. That was too much for me. And I wasn't even in it.
If I would have seen the signs, I wouldn't have fucked with the nigga. I swear I wouldn't have.
That's why, I don't know if you noticed, but every single person that ever fucked with Sam does not fuck with him anymore. Like,
I heard that same story.
He don't have friends from 10 years ago. He don't have friends. Like, I got my sisters in this bitch. I known this nigga since high school. She ain't here right now. And we done had some fallouts, some real, like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck you, bitch. And then be like, you know I love you, right? All right, cool. Let's fix it and move forward. He don't have no real friends, though. He can't keep friends. Like the little nigga I met through him named Sonny. You remember Sonny?
Yeah, I remember Sonny.
Sonny don't be around. Sonny ain't fucking with this nigga.
Giovanni ain't fucking with the nigga. Zilla not fucking with the nigga.
I accidentally introduced him because I was hanging out with Egypt, and by default, you know, look, she said, here. My sister, LA Flower Child, she said, here. Nah,
what's up,
you know, in order to hang out with Egypt, you kind of have to hang out with Sam. So I brought I was dating some 23-year-old, because, you know, I'm a mess. But I had my little one come through, and they met and decided they was going to do music. And I kept telling them, like, no, do not fuck with this nigga. Do not fuck with this clown ass nigga. He fucked with the nigga. Damn. So my little 23-year-old was this rich Jewish kid, right? Like, family got stupid money. His father's a banker, like owns a tier 2 bank or some tier 3 bank or some shit, right? That nigga had money. Like, when his parents die, he's going to be crazy fucking wealthy. Like, we was living in a house in Palm Springs, just living.
Type shit.
Had cars flown, you know what I mean? Also had a spot in Oregon. Like, his parents hated, well, his dad liked me. Anyway, Sam saw that, tried to get this nigga to buy them an apartment. I think he did or something. You know what I mean? Yo, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. He called me one day like, oh my God. And I was like, I fucking told you not to trust this nigga. You're too naive. Like, you can't just be trusting these weird niggas like that. Like, I seen the thirst in his eyes the second he found out you were Jewish.
Yeah, bruh, opportunist at heart. Like, it's just in his soul. He can't even escape that shit. Like that nigga battling all his demons at one time while trying to maintain his public ass image and fool all these fucking people. And that shit is just not working in his favor. Not no more. Not no more. His time ran out. Fuck that.
What they say, 15 minutes of fame? Well, this nigga had like 17 minutes. So, you know.
His shit long overdue.
Basically.
Nah, for real.
Basically.
Nah, for real.
Like I said though, don't fall for his bait anymore. Like, cause people be sliding into my lives talking about Sam talking about you on live. I don't give a fuck. That bitch ass nigga is blocked because I don't want that hoe ass nigga tagging me and shit. You feel me? Cause I'll really tag his ass. Like, keep playing with me. I'm gonna have some niggas run up on you and slap the shit out of you, bro. Like real grown ass men, so you can actually fight back. Cause if I hit you, that ain't fair. So somebody gonna do you in if you touch me. So I'd rather just leave it alone. Like, let him whine and throw his tantrums and shit. Don't fall for his bullshit. The truth always come out at the end of the day anyway. You feel me?
Yeah, I do.
It always comes out at the end of the day. Oh, you don't even have to defend yourself, my nigga. Like, anybody with half a bit of sense can see that this nigga's crazy and he's full of shit, especially those of us who were actually there. Like, actually, because I done got in this nigga ass before for having niggas selling cocaine out of their apartment. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? So if the police run up in this motherfucker, right, and Egypt is here, you know she's going to jail too. And you just ruined this little baby's life.
He a fucking fool. He a loser ass nigga. I know exactly who you talking about too.
Right.
I was that's when I started telling Twin, I'm like, this nigga crazy.
I had to check him about that too. Like, you got all these niggas in this house with this little girl.
Endless though, but the nigga, man, I was saying the same shit. I'm like, bro, then you not even doing nothing to benefit her. Like, you're not even like promoting her, like got her recording. You not even getting her no photo shoots.
Listen, at their engagement party, right? Because beg me basically. Like, sometimes they have to offer me more money to come do the shit. Because I told them straight up, I'm not going to that stupid ass party. I'm not, because I already know Sam has a speech, which told me immediately, I was like, this nigga finna come out. Like, he's either gonna come out as a trans woman, like he's transited in my spirit. So I was like, I'm not, I realize it's my job. I have to go to work. The entire time this nigga was on stage, he didn't mention Egypt not once. I think he might have said her name one time about, I'm so happy. Oh, in fact, he referenced the family, that he has been accepted into the family, but he didn't say shit about Egypt. Like, if that engagement was a real thing, an engagement party is meant to celebrate the union of the two of you. So why the fuck are you on stage talking about your sexual endeavors? Nobody in the room cares.
Yeah, that's facts.
But that's what he's doing to stay on the show. He's trying to keep himself relevant. And quiet as it's kept, the nigga, I had a meeting with the production company and was like, y'all got me fucked up. Like, for real, I will walk away if you allow this bitch ass nigga to stay on the show. Lil Twist feel the same way. Like, you ain't nobody finna film with this nigga, bro. Like, he's gross. He's really gross. Like, it's fucking gross.
Yeah, the nigga is, man. I can't even look at the nigga no more. Like, I just know if I'm face to face, I'm smacking fire out this nigga. Like, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm not even gonna be able to articulate myself if I'm like in arm's reach of this nigga.
No,
I can't
like,
even,
wait.
my vocabulary won't even be able to get together.
I'm trying to tell you, we had a reunion show, right? Let me tell you how God works in my life, right? God has been saving me since birth. He's been saving me from myself. He's been saving me from jail, saving me from murders. I'm telling you, I had these fucking Louboutins on, right? I think. Or was I wearing whatever fancy shoe? That's why I don't be wearing fancy shoes. I like the cheap joints because I kick them motherfuckers off real fast. I could not undo my buckle, and I'm so grateful because we were sitting in the reunion show, and nobody says anything to Sam or about Sam at all. No one at all. And Sam goes, "Hey, Bree, you a marshmallow." First of all, you bitch ass nigga, my name is Briana. And what the fuck are you talking about? This nigga goes, you try to play like you so hard, but you really soft. No, you fuck nigga. I don't play hard. I come off that way because I really am not with the bullshit. You feel me? And I am that way because I am a lover. Everybody knows that. Like, you have to be an idiot. I couldn't take him talking to me, so I kept trying to take my shoe off because I was finna knock this nigga's brains loose. They had to shut down the whole fucking reunion because Brianna wasn't gonna stop. Get this
Damn, that
fuck
nigga
away.
said that shit.
Like, and my thing is, I don't really care. Like, I don't care about what he said. I don't care. Like, okay, I'm soft. I'm a fucking girl. I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not playing hard, nigga. I've been through things that have designed me in such a way that I'd be like, no, I will really bash your head in. Please stop playing with me. I don't really like games unless they're board games, or I like games where I can win money. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a fun game to me. I'm not going to sit here and stroke your stupid ass ego and let you think that you're a fucking gangster when you're not. I'll bring real gangsters around and show you what it looked like, and I hope you don't get beat up.
Agreed. That was my sentiment with the nigga. Like, that was my whole problem with the nigga. The nigga is just unbearable. Like,
When that
uncanny for real.
When that nigga came, I heard that nigga came downstairs to where y'all staying. I ain't gonna say no names or anything, but you know who I'm talking about. Y'all was staying in an apartment, and he came downstairs banging on the door. I was like, see, that's the shit I be talking about. Now, what is somebody
At that point, you asking to get your ass whooped. You asking to get your ass whooped. Like, you on a whole stranger.
Not for nothing. Wait, not for nothing though. This is still LA, and I think people who aren't from here don't realize this. You will really get your fucking head knocked off. Look at Pop Smoke, may he rest in peace, poor baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is still LA. We have a 2 o'clock curfew for a fucking reason, nigga. The bird be out all the time for a reason. You go south of Pico, my nigga, shit gets a little fucking fuzzy.
Man.
And people stop giving a fuck.
Shit, even out North Hollywood, but like not far from the art district, that shit get crunchy. Yeah. SAs go stupid out that jump. I had a moment or two out North Hollywood.
If you want me to keep it really funky with you, let me show you how sick it is. Hollywood Boulevard, right? I had a job on Hollywood Boulevard when I was younger, and one of my homies, the staff, like, somebody smacked my ass at work one day, and I was mad as fuck, but I couldn't just quit my job. I needed my money, you know what I'm saying? So one of my homeboys came in to check on me because they serve on that block. So he came in, he saw my face through the window, was like, what happened? I was like, yo, this nigga just violated the fuck out of me, something, and he said some racist shit after he did it. Then niggas tossed the whole fucking restaurant, robbed him, and I quit. I had to quit at that point. But I'm saying, like, there are real niggas out here, and they really don't give a fuck. These niggas walked in, tossed the restaurant, and went right back to serving on the block like that shit wasn't illegal.
Yeah, facts.
But your dumb ass want to knock on a stranger door.
Dumbass nigga. And that whole time, he ain't even know, like my man who crib I was really at. I had just got back from Vegas.
Right.
Like, the nigga was late.
Wait, I already know. You don't even have to say shit. I already
know. The nigga was just late. Like, the nigga don't know shit. He didn't know shit. Almost played with his life, dumbass nigga.
This is what I'm saying. And then the thing is, like, he didn't even know the temperature of the situation. You feel me? Niggas was already hot about some whole other shit. And here you come with the bullshit.
It was just already tension. Like, so the nigga ran in, got his ass whooped by himself, me and him, one-on-one. And then that's when my OG, nigga who really owned the jump, he threw the nigga out. And then that was that. Then Bradley's get to doing the fake karate, MMA, get the chopping the ass shit. Talking, like you know how that nigga stay trying to kick legs like he motherfucking McGregor in the flesh and shit. Like,
yo. This nigga
retarded.
He's gotta be
blood retarded. He don't even realize. He's
gotta be the funniest nigga alive though, in the most unfunny way. Like, you know what I mean?
He retarded as shit.
It's the funniest shit, but it shouldn't be funny because you should actually feel bad. Like, as a human sharing this human existence, you should be like, oh my God, this is so sad. We need to pray for him. But it's just so fucking hysterical. You can't even stop to pray because you just gotta be like, what the fuck, bro? Every day is some new fuck shit you doing.
Some new fuck shit. Like I was finding out shit I just didn't even know about the nigga. I didn't even realize how many niggas was living with in the crib because of this nigga. Like nigga had from pro skaters to niggas who worked at like ice cream stores. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Because he like tries to collect people to figure out how he can use you. Like I peeped game. Like he tried, oh Lord. That nigga's the ultimate finesser. The ultimate finesser. Like he needs, he deserves an award.
He does. He retarded as shit. He just don't even be thinking. That's it. Bro just don't even be thinking.
I really believed for a while that he robbed Pepper's house and blamed it on
I wouldn't put it past
to get
his
rid of
lame
that.
ass mind. Wouldn't put it past his lame ass mind. I wouldn't put nothing past this nigga. And this nigga, I hate the fact that like he come out on Twitter talking about he's been with a tranny and all that, and he not gay, but he not straight. Like, but then when I'm on live and I'm like, nigga, you fucked the tranny, nigga. But then you kept trying to tell us like you kept fucking the shorty. Like, nigga, it ain't like you fucked her once. Nigga, you fucked multiple times, nigga. That ain't a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some shit you now partaking in, nigga. Like, fuck you. Like, come on, bro, shut the fuck up. But then you come out after the live and be like, yeah, I dabbled in, transsexual women, but like, come on, fuck up, nigga. Like that's some bitch nigga shit, bro. That nigga's a lame, a lame. Whole time, like I wanted to whoop his ass when he pulled that dumbass gun out, but like, find out it wasn't even loaded, and it wasn't even his.
Well, yeah, I knew it wasn't his, because before
some
that,
other gay ass shit.
Before that, he used to have a BB gun that he pretended was a real gun.
I forgot all about that shit. To be honest, I forgot all about. Whole time, nigga tried to say I was wearing his like jewelry and shit. I wore his chain one time to the club. This before I even had my chain, like, cause I got this when I met Brian Shapiro and shit. I wore this nigga chain to the club. Whole neck like was like fat as shit, pimples and shit. Then the nigga tell me, "Oh, I got the chain. It was a gift. It's not. I didn't buy it. It came from Zara." I'm like, bro, what? A Zara gold chain, nigga? I wouldn't have wore this shit. It's fat as a motherfucker. But before my neck broke out, nigga told me he went to Blue Moon and shit. Bought the chain. Turned out Egypt bought the nigga the chain from Zara and shit. It's a bunch of fuck shit this nigga was just on. You know what I'm saying? Just endless fuck shit. Like whole time. One time we was up Cleon Ave at Atlantic and shit. We was recording. So the nigga like had left his son with us and shit. Like this morning, his nigga left his son with us and shit. He called and shit. He like, yeah, I be back. We like, bro, we got a studio session at like 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Like, nigga, we gotta get in the Uber. We just woke up. It's like 11:30. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Turn out his son there. He like, no, you're gonna watch Lil, man. You're not gonna go nowhere till I'm back. So we like, fuck that. We about to you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck that. We about to go downstairs. We about to definitely go downstairs to this fucking Uber.
Right.
We definitely about to bring his son with us to Atlantic. And when we get to Cleon Ave, you know what I'm talking about? When we get this motherfucker in the studio, we gonna have Lil Man in this joint with us. We just not gonna smoke. You know what I'm saying? Don't do none of that shit. So then the nigga come like in the midst of our studio session with Atlantic. This is like the first time this nigga started like fucking up our chance with Atlantic Records and shit. So the nigga come to the studio session. Nigga, it's two shorties in the jump, but like the shorties was getting us like juice, food, and some more shit rolling up for us. So like we had gas waiting, food and some more shit. Even fed Lil Man. The nigga come in, he like, I'ma whoop your ass when you get home. I'ma whoop your ass when you get home. And then he take his son and shit. So I'm like,
wait, who's he talking to? He was talking
to me. Talking to me. So the nigga just come in the middle of the song that we making. Nigga like, I'ma fuck you up when you get home. We gonna see. And you think shit a game? So I'm like, this nigga like must really think I'm from Beverly Hills Boulevard or some shit. Like I'm just like a sweet nigga at this point. Like, bro, fuck this shit. Like, if he whoop my ass, we about to get the fight tonight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So fuck it. Get back to the crib. Then that's when the nigga like that's when the studio locked up. nigga don't let us record no more. Then he like go to the we had this little like marketing thing with this club on fucking Hollywood Boulevard, and I don't know because we ain't into that's like free promotion for no reason. So like we had this club on Hollywood Boulevard, and motherfucking, you don't know, like I got the club yelling Bowie. Like I'm from the city out Bowie, it's out in Maryland and shit. Like Bowie lit. You know, it ain't in the hood, none of that shit, but like it's just popping. Like my shit popping. So like I got the club yelling Bowie. By this point, they want me to bring Egypt and them out there. We playing unreleased music that we recording in Atlantic. At the time, I didn't even realize like our situation with Atlantic was just fucked up. Cause we recording, we ain't even sign like no NDAs. We ain't signed like no motherfucking what else? We ain't signed like shit. We ain't signed shit. Like we ain't signed nothing. We ain't signed nothing that motherfucking basically like boom. We ain't signed shit that like, yeah, DMV, what's up, baby? But we ain't signed shit that like protected us in Atlantic Records. You know what I'm saying? So anything could have fucking went. Anything went. But like this all shit I had to find out, which I'm blessed that I got to go through all that bullshit. Because now I just know. So like this nigga just he did so much shit that like to infiltrate our situation with Atlantic. To come to find out, Atlantic wanted to like do some shit with Egypt, Pepper Daughter, and like the nigga Sam had fucked around, went behind Shorty back and said that motherfucking he her manager type shit, but like they had already told Donald that they don't even want to fuck with Sam. And then like I found all this out through Donald once Donald started managing us, because once Donald started managing us, that was once Donald started managing us, what the fuck happened? Once Donald started managing us, that's when he had introduced us to Anna Menardo and the Mall. And Anna at the time, Anna and the Mall was a part of the Ravel group. And at the time, this 2 years ago now, so yeah, at the time that the Ravel group was G-Eazy's management and shit. And Sam just didn't like that shit. Like, that nigga hated that shit. So he hated the fact that, like, he had brought us to Atlantic. But I'm trying to tell this nigga, like, bro, you got us this opportunity. Like, nigga, be just you and Egypt play the background. Let these niggas continue getting captivated by us, infatuated with us and shit, and letting us create. And, like, nigga, we gonna take this shit and revamp all this shit. Pop Egypt off in the same time, and you don't even have to have nothing to do with it because they not really fucking with you. He didn't like the fact that I knew the whole situation and shit, so like, nigga was just, you know, jealousy, and envy, jealousy. Jealousy is a bitch. Jealousy is a bitch.
It is. That, you know what you're saying right now makes some other shit make sense that did not make sense to me before. Like, because I was trying to figure out why this nigga was coming for me. Like, go sit down somewhere. Please, go sit down somewhere. Bruh, that shit can make no sense. This is nonsense. Nonsense.
Oh, say that again. The phone started breaking up.
Oh, I was just saying that you just making shit make sense to me that didn't before.
Yeah, nah, endless shit that he just be capping about, because you know he don't want people. He don't want people. You know what I'm saying? He don't want people to know the truth. He don't want people to fuck about none of that shit. That's why I told him I get on the show, because he threw you. Through
no, he really thinks the show is about him.
Bruh's obsessed. Bruh's just obsessed with himself. That makes no sense to me. Like, if we could have, when we first met at that rooftop joint, if we could have chopped it up and had all this, bro, I would have never even, man.
I mean, but see, here's the thing. That's not my place. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel bad. I really feel bad, but that's not my place. Like, I couldn't meet you and be like, yo, you know this nigga's a fuck nigga opportunist, and that shit is ridiculous, and it's gonna go left and black. Like, what I look like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is what it is. The truth come out in the wash. Like I said, I do what I can do. You and I never had an opportunity to really like get a one-on-one, but that's why I would take Zilla aside and be like, come on, little baby, let's talk about it.
yeah.
And Zilla was going through it, like really through it. Like
Yeah,
that's
they had Zilla. It was fucked up. They had Zilla fucking watching the dog, watching the son. They had Zilla cooking the food. They had Zilla holding the bags. They barely had Zilla recording. That's why I told Zilla, like, let's go ahead, nigga, join the scums. Let's take this shit global. Sam hated that shit. Like he went off. That was like strike one.
that shit
Straight
is
up.
crazy.
That shit crazy as fuck.
Oh
But
man,
I mean, shit. The experience was lit. It got me. Like you know what I'm saying. It got me a boost, a head start. So I can't. At the end of the day, like all I can
I'm
do is
glad
thank
that you
this
have
stuff,
that
nigga.
outlet. I'm
Yeah,
glad that
yeah,
you have
yeah,
that outlet that you can at least like appreciate what you learned. You know what I'm saying? And I
yeah.
want to hear
Most
some of
stuff.
your music too. I ain't heard nothing in a long time. It's been years.
Nah, you gonna fuck with the new shit. The new shit out of hand. The new shit out of
For
hand.
sure. Yeah, put me
But
on.
nah, I got you whole time. Send me your number in the DMs. I'm gonna text you.
I am right now.
All right, say no more.
For sure. All right, my baby. I'm gonna talk to you. You got my number right now, so just hit me. You feel me?
All right, I got you, and I'm supposed to land. I'm supposed to land back soon. Like I'm talking, like my birthday today. I'm talking in like before the end of this month. But I'm gonna be back soon, and then as soon as I land, let's take shit to the better heights.
Let's go. I'm
All right, I
I'm
got you.
working I'm working with my father again.
Uh-huh.
Cause I kind of just disappeared for a while. Like I didn't disappear, but I was so focused on the show that I forgot I have actual like other business endeavors.
Yeah.
And one of the artists I introduced him to, I just got A&R credits. Her album's about to be fire as fuck. I'm so excited. I be finding niggas. So, just hit me. Let's see. Let's look. Hit me. I'm gonna lock you in right now.
All right, say no more. Sit down there.
All right, baby.
All
All
right.
right. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.